Well, hello, fire signs. It's Robin here. Welcome to my channel, Celtic Fox Fortune. So I'm doing August readings, and I'm going to do one reading each for Aries, one for Leo, and one for Sagittarius. You just have to look for the timestamp down below, and then you'll just navigate right quickly to your reading. So I really hope that you enjoy this. Just remember when you're commenting to leave your zodiac sign so I know what sign you are and which reading you watched. And honestly, if this one isn't resonating for you, your sun sign, do check out your moon sign. It's somewhere on my channel. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go on a pause. I'm going to kick off with Aries, and I hope you guys love your readings, okay? So I'll see you soon. Bye. Welcome, my beautiful Aries. How are you? So I'm super excited to have a look into the future in the month of August for you. So I really hope that this reading resonates for you. And I'm using the Witch's Tarot, and this is just such a great deck. So let's see what Spirit has to say. If this is your first time, I am a channel, and I will receive messages from Spirit guides. So yeah, let's just get going with the reading because I'm so pumped. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, okay? This is a great sign for you, Aries, because Aries is so determined, and sometimes that determination can take the place of common sense, okay? Don't worry, I'm an Aries too, so this is not an insult. It's like you're dropping your defenses in the month of August, okay? So this is going to allow all kinds of beautiful things to come in for you. It's just going to be amazing once you realize that everything around you is working for your highest good and it's not trying to drag you down, okay? And you just maybe have a higher tolerance level for other people, you know? So it's just really inviting yourself into the flow of the universe. And I'm getting words from Spirit. They're saying, you know, a greater flow of abundance, because you might just start accepting yourself just the way you are, and other people as well, and not letting them bother you, and not feeling like you have to make a comment or something about every single thing. Nice. Okay, so we've got the Death card in reverse as well. Okay, so I feel like this is the end of maybe a dark chapter in your life if you've been having one. If you've been maybe over shopping or overeating or overdoing on anything, you're going to find moderation in your life. And it's just the darkness is closing. Let's pull a card over top of that. Okay, so we do have the Knight of Swords. So it's like you're getting your fighting spirit back. You know, there's some clouds in the background, but they can't touch you. You're untouchable in August, Aries. And I want you to remember that, how powerful you are as the first zodiac sign in all the zodiac signs, okay? That probably wasn't very eloquent, but you guys know what I mean. And we do have the Five of Cups in reverse, so it's like you're truly going to remember who you are in the month of August and have this like totally unstoppable energy, okay? So I think this is just going to be great. Your spirit is returning. Very interesting. As I said that, I just got this like thunderbolt moment is saying, I said your spirit is returning, okay? So I feel like one of your spirit guides that was meant to be protecting you and like guiding you on your path and bringing in this influx of abundance, I feel like they were called away on some sort of emergency, okay? And that timeline for an angel or a spirit guide, it could be seconds for them, but it's human years, okay? So it could feel like you were maybe lost a little bit, maybe did not have protection from spirit, and that's not very comfortable. So Aries, your spirit is literally returning, not just, you know, your happiness, your joy. Your spirit guide is returning in August. So they're going to be able to just bring in all this powerful energy here with the Chariot, and you are beyond ready to go in August. So I want you guys to embrace your rock star energy, okay? So this is all great news, okay? So Spirit is saying, Robin, please pull a card to represent any abundance that can be attained in August. Okay, so let's do that. Nice. Okay, so we have the shadow self in reverse. So the abundance is going to be you. This is the integration of shadow self. Okay, so when we turn it this way, and this is a scary card in the Witch's Tarot, the shadow self is also the devil in other cards, right? But this one is like being afraid of your own thoughts and maybe like cringing at memories of things that you did. So you are coming into this just epic period of your life where you're going to maybe outshine and eclipse other people. And this could make it a little bit lonely for you because maybe people won't know how to approach you, but you're still you. You are still you. And if other people can't approach you because you're all of a sudden wealthy, you're all of a sudden famous, you're all of a sudden something just really beautiful, even more so than you currently are, if people can't handle the light that you are exuding in August, it's not going to stop at the end of August, just so you know. It's going to keep on going. This is your gift for life, okay? So I want you to remember that. You're really coming out of the shadows and emerging and just wow. But anyway, there are going to be people that look away from your light, and that's because they can't handle it yet and they've got their own work to do. We do have the Queen of Pentacles here, so money should be like really at the top of your mind. I see some of you could also be oh, it's really strange. What I heard from some of my guides is that you could be inheriting a pet, okay? So that would be totally cool, but I see a lot of you Aries coming into, you know, maybe adopting a new fur baby. Some of you could be having, unfortunately, somebody in your family or friend group that is coming into hard times and they can no longer afford to keep their pet, or they're passing on to the other side of the veil. Don't worry if that is what's happening. And I don't mean don't worry, like no sweat. It's because they have chosen to leave the earth plane right now and they love you, and I'm sure you'll miss them. But, you know, that's just sort of, everything comes to an end when it comes to life on earth. So I'm not going to just keep on going. I'm not being insensitive, but this is how you are going to come across, a very specific few of you are going to come across this fur baby that comes into your life, okay? And it was all divinely guided, okay? And also going to help you in the pursuit of monetary bliss, okay? Monetary bliss, not just a little bit, but I'm talking about a lot, a lot, a lot. Buys your freedom. So that'll be amazing for you, as well as wow, we have the Page of Pentacles here, but there is, I'm seeing this white animal in the background, but I'm hearing like the white whale. Have you ever seen that movie Hot Tub Time Machine, where they're talking about the white whale, the white whale, the white whale? That's kind of what I'm hearing. If you haven't seen Hot Tub Time Machine, it's a just absolute scream if you like that type of humor, so I highly recommend you watch it. But there is this thing that has been eluding you for your lifetime. If that has been true love, if that has been like just 100% clean slate, good health, like whatever it is that has been missing in your life, it's coming in for you, okay? So pay attention to that as well. So far you're manifesting shedding behaviors that are just maybe unattractive and unappealing to you, and you keep on doing them even though who knows why. You could be getting a new pet or fur baby, lots of money coming in, like whatever has been eluding you, coming into your rock star energy in August for you Aries. So I'll pull one more card, okay? And we also have the Queen of Swords, okay? So there is going to be this maybe a more intrinsic knowledge of spotting fakes, spotting scammers, people that do not genuinely just want to know you. They're not just coming after you because you look good or you smell good or you got lots of money or you can support them or what they can, you know, take from you. People that are actually willing to give to you and have a fair exchange of emotion and energy and love and resources, okay? And you're getting much better, and you're just gonna stop them in their tracks if it is somebody that you're like, no, I don't think so, okay? So August, a great month for you, Aries, and I hope you do enjoy it. And I'm gonna go, so I'm sending you lots of love. Bye for now. All right, Leo, how's it going? All right, I hope you guys are ready for your August reading. I'm sure lots of you are having birthdays as well. So happy birthday, Leo. You know, if you had it before you saw the reading, happy belated birthday. Anyway, I'm babbling, so geez, I'm having the worst shuffle of the Witch's Tarot. Anyway, let's do your reading. I'm super stoked. LMG in the house. Leo Millionaire Gang, I hope you guys are well on your way to attaining the financial freedom and wellness that you have been seeking. I know you guys are extremely driven, okay? And all right. So we have the Six of Wands in reverse, okay? So you guys might be going through a period of time where you feel like you're unsupported, okay? Maybe your family is thinking, yeah, maybe they shouldn't be doing that, you know? But you just have to really remember and keep this at the forefront of your mind. It's like, whose life is this anyway? You know what I'm saying? It's just really, really, really got to take control. And I know that, Leo, you kind of can seem really unflappable on the surface, but underneath you have all the feels and all the sensitives. So it's okay for you to come up and say, you know, it'd be nice if you support me, even if you don't think that going skydiving is the smartest thing, or investing my money, or moving away. You know, I still need you to support me, even if you're not 100% sold on what it is that I'm trying to accomplish with my life. And just keep on saying that, my life, okay? And eventually people will come around, and maybe you want to ask why people are maybe not solidly behind you, okay? Like, what's their issue with your life? Is it because they're gonna miss you, or maybe they think that you're changing, or whatever? That cannot be your problem. You can have empathy for it. Angel number 1212 just went by, but it doesn't have to be your problem, okay? Because again, let me say it, it's your life. So you're going to be able to, with the Knight of Swords, sort of cut through all the waffle. Don't let it drag you down on an emotional level, because you have heights to attain that probably not very many other signs are able to get into. So I was getting, sorry, one of my guides is saying, I want you guys to check really, really successful Leo signs, because, and then pick whoever is like resonates with you the most, and then use them as sort of a guide as you move forward. And the Knight of Swords is going to have you just kind of moving through any other kind of like nonsense, any other sort of noise that you're getting from people that maybe don't approve of what it is that you're doing. So let's have another card. I don't know why I just can't shuffle this deck right now, but anyway, this card is calling to me right here. We do have the shadow self, so I want you guys to be particularly careful for things that like dance with your shadow, that dance with your darkness, okay? And it can be very, very alluring. You know, if you've ever seen Queen of the Damned, you know, she's not unattractive, you know what I mean? From Dusk Till Dawn. I see like this really dark siren coming into your life, and I want you guys to keep your eyes peeled for it, okay? It could be an opportunity, it could be a person. Getting a really strong sense that it's going to be a person, so try not to be too dazzled by the outward appearance, because at the end of the day, you need what's going on inside of a person, and not just how like seductive they are, okay? So just be careful. And for many of you, this could be an ex that is like seeing how well that you're doing right now, how much you've been like improving yourself, and how much your life has evolved, and probably even how well you're doing financially. And they're like, oh, well, maybe we broke up too soon, you know, and they want to come back and be a little bit of a leech, okay? But you do have the Queen of Wands here, so you guys can absolutely embody this energy, and you can just say, you know what, you can kiss my ring, you know, and get out of here. And you can just look at them and, there's just no way, no. Okay, so if you do have an ex coming in, and even if they look 100% better, then, they've just, something in them has changed. I see that no good can come from this. We do have the shadow self card here. Just be very, very careful, okay? And if you do want to go ahead and say, well, let's give it another shot, go slow, stay out of the bedroom, and see how long this goes on. Because if it's a facade, it'll start to crack. And if it's not a facade, then there's nothing wrong with waiting, okay? There's absolutely nothing wrong with waiting to see if it's the real thing, if they're coming back for the right reasons, okay? And with your great big heart, I do not want to see it get broken again, okay? So be mindful of that, even if they look like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles here. So you could have an earth sign coming in with an opportunity for you that is going to be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. And it seems like they're doing very well financially. So they might need you to step into a leadership role with their business, or come in as a partner. And if you don't have enough money to, like seed money, to come in and help them out with their business, they'll maybe just let you work off sweat equity so that you could come in at 50%, and you guys could really just do very, very, very well financially. This earth sign could also be the key to your financial freedom, so pay attention to that. And also we have the Magician sign. So Magician sign, the Magician card here, and lots of opportunity opening up for you. You are unlocking your own doors in August. You are attracting all of this in with your own energy. It's just going to be a beautiful month. I'm going to pull one more card for you here, Leo, okay? Excuse me. Oh, this is so nice. I love this card. Like, just pulling this Six of Cups, it just gives you such like a feeling of well-being, okay? And maybe you're going to be able to, angel number 1717 just went by. Very significant angel number. Please look it up. When I call out the angel numbers, please go plug that into a web browser and read the meaning, because it means something. Whew. Okay, so Six of Cups, it looks like, somebody that maybe you lost in childhood, whether it was a separation or maybe somebody crossed the veil. They are coming back to you. This could be a very interesting reincarnation for some of you, where you recognize somebody's soul in another person. It's possible. It could be a pet reincarnated into another type of animal that you recognize. You are going to recognize this soul. Or for some of you, it just could be a childhood friend that you haven't seen forever and ever and ever, and you guys are going to meet up, and it's probably going to be around water somewhere. So this is just going to be a great month for you, Leo. Just remember, don't be tricked by anybody that's smoking hot, especially if you haven't been around for a while, if you know what I mean. So anyway, guys, I just hope you have the best month ahead. Sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye. Welcome, Sagittarius, my darling ones. Okay, Robin here. I'm doing your reading for August. I really hope you guys enjoy this reading. Excuse me. Frog in throat. Okay, so using the Witch's Tarot, general reading for your sign in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's clear the deck here and let's see what Spirit has to say for you guys. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. So we do have somebody that is going to probably irritate. Okay, I got a couple of not so nice words that I'm not going to say, but somebody is probably just going to get on your last nerve. They could come in a little bit too opinionated. It's probably going to be an air sign that is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But the words that I'm getting from Spirit here is, with the King of Swords, it's just going to be a little bit of flash, okay? This is like somebody that is probably really smart, probably really funny, can probably give you really good advice if you ever want it. But they're just super awkward, and they're gonna come in just like acting like a fool. Okay, just give them some time to calm down and be a little bit more themselves. Okay, so especially if you're single and you're going out for dates and the someone is an air sign and you're like, what is going on with this fool? They're not a fool. They're socially awkward and they just need some time to warm up. If this is going to be the same, like if it's a new boss or somebody that you work with, or if it's a new roommate, okay, they're not weird, they're awkward, and there's a huge difference. But this person will play a very significant part in your life, and a very good one, if you're allowing them the space to be themselves after, have you ever been like so full of stage fright that you just kind of lose it and maybe blurt stupid things? Okay, so give some grace. I don't usually do this, but I'm being guided to show you guys the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the Six of Swords in reverse. This is why this person is coming in, okay, because they're the King of Swords. And the Six of Swords in reverse is showing, there's going to be a little bit of turbulence ahead, okay? There's going to be some rough waters, but this King, they've been there, they've done that, they're the expert, they don't mind helping. Also what I'm getting here too is that they could be very financially generous, because they're probably, and you could probably think that when you first meet them, is like, oh my God, they're so stupid. Like, how do they have that job? You know what I mean? How do they have so much money? It's because you're only seeing the surface, okay? And they are being sent by spirit to help you, to help navigate whatever is going to go bump in the night. Oh, geez. In the month of August. So, I mean, I think that'll be really cool. And this could be the right person for you if you're single. They could absolutely just come in with the Four of Swords. Whatever relationship that you're forming with this King of Swords, they're here to make your life easier so that you can relax, okay? And just be taken care of and maybe pampered and spoiled. And if this is going to be a new boss, expect a raise, just everything is going to be cool. They're just going to be kind of a nightmare when you first meet them. All right, so let's put that over to the side because I don't think we need to read that anymore. And we'll just have the next card. So we do have the Page of Pentacles here. So there's going to be a lot of inspiration around money for you. You could possibly get some ideas on how to make more money. And here's going to be the key thing for you is when you get a little bit of a nudge, and this is how your higher self and this is how your spirit guides talk to you. It's like you get this little, what if you know what I mean? Oh, maybe I should try that. And then your monkey mind could just start chattering, you can't do that. You can't afford it. No. Getting all this like BS advice. It's not advice, okay? It is fear. And that is just trying to talk you out of the guidance that your higher self and your soul is trying to tell you, okay? So if you're walking by a lottery booth and you get this, maybe I should buy that ticket, or if you happen to be, I'm getting a really clear image of a slot machine for some of you. If you're walking by a slot machine and you're thinking, maybe just do it, okay? Just do it. Whatever it is that you're thinking, like, I should maybe start stocks, or something, do it. You're being guided. The advice is going to be great, okay? And the Seven of Cups, that one action is going to open up all these other options because your higher self is like, hey, Sagittarius, listen, let's start giving more guidance. Now they know what that feeling is. It's me, it is. Like your higher self is your future you, it is your past you, it's all of you, it's 360 you, and it can see everything that is available to you. And now all these timelines are going to open up because you decided to take that little tap on the shoulder from your higher self and turn it into an action. And when I'm talking about options with the Seven of Cups, if you guys know anything about timelines and how based on the decisions that you make and also the energy that you bring to the table, you can go down timelines or you can go up timelines. So we really want you to go up. And the Knight of Pentacles, because you're taking messages from higher self with the Page of Pentacles, you can turn that into action to move forward, to continually go up and up and up, and to absolutely live your best life, okay? We have the Magician, woo, and the Three of Pentacles. So this is like you guys are going to be creatively genius this month, and it's maybe you're going to have this brand new power coursing through you, and it doesn't matter what your age is. Angel number 649 just went by. So that's a very, very important angel number. Anyway, Three of Pentacles, creating the life that you want. The Magician, understanding that all you have to do is create your intention on the quantum field with that infinity sign, and just following higher self and all these impulses and just following the advice from the universe, okay? And stop feeling like this guy. This is the voice of anti-reason, okay? I guess it's the voice of reason, but the voice of reason is the antithesis of your higher self, okay? So you can just thank that voice for coming in. I mean, if you want to live the way you are right now, that's fine. Like whatever it is, wherever you are right now. But if you want to take it up a couple of notches and maybe live a life of wild abundance and generosity and love, then you will not listen to this voice, okay? And I'll take one more card. And we have the High Priestess. So this is totally coming in as your spirit guides. And your spirit guides are going to cover up that nagging voice that is probably one of your parents, if you think about it. You know, the voice in your head, it probably came from one of your parents and telling you, well, right from wrong. But that was their book, and this is your book. So it's time to take the pen back and start writing the life of your dreams, Sagittarius, okay? So I'm going to let you sit with that, and I'm going to wish you love and light and many blessings. Bye. Bye.